President Trump firing back at former FBI Director James Comey.
The president's attorney announced he will file a complaint against Comey with the Justice Department and Senate Judiciary Committee. Now, the move comes after Comey testified before the Senate Intelligence Committee yesterday. Comey said he gave memos about his conversations with the president to a friend to leak to the media.
Comey says when he wrote the memos, he intentionally left out any classified information. On Twitter, President Trump accused Comey of lying and leaking information. And
Trump fired him last month. Comey claims that his dismissal was because of the investigation he led into Russian interference in the election.
NewsChannel 9's Alana LaFleur took to the streets of Chattanooga to find out what the community makes of this situation. Alana.
Guys, talking to people today, most of them are keeping up to date on what's going on. We asked them a series of questions about the Trump-Comey situation and the overall state of U.S. politics. All eyes were on Washington Thursday as former FBI Director James Comey testified for almost 3 hours in front of the Senate Intelligence Committee.
Have you been following the Comey-Trump saga?
I have.
In his testimony, Comey said the president asked him for loyalty and told the committee Russia interfered with the 2016 election. But Comey wouldn't answer when asked whether or not President Trump colluded with the Russians. People in our community say the whole situation is more theatrical than substantive.
It's kind of like kids fighting. That's what I see it as.
I really think that they're trying to take away from what Trump is trying to do right now. I don't think that so much emphasis should be placed on it.
It's really hard to say on what's actually real in America today, and especially with media and things of that nature.
In a press conference Friday, President Trump said some of what Comey said isn't true. We asked you who you find more credible.
Trump, definitely.
I would go with Comey, and I feel like what does Comey have to lose now? His job is already gone, so he might as well just be truthful.
One's heads, one's tails, so I really don't think any of them are very credible. I think they'll say whatever they have to say to save their neck and to save their skin.
With people largely telling us that Washington is out of touch with their values, not optimistic about the Comey-Trump situation or about politics in general.
I don't think they care about what happens to the little guys out here in America. They just want to sit up there and argue.
We're too focused on money and things, and we need to conform ethically.
There's a lot that's been going on that's never happened before, and I think it's kind of crazy and it's unsettling, and I feel like our country is looking not really great right now. President Trump held a joint press conference today with the Romanian president. He took questions about Comey afterwards, but he would not say if there are recordings of the conversations with the former FBI director. He said we would know very soon. Calvin.
Thanks, Alana. President Trump also said some of what Comey said was not true, and he never asked him for his loyalty. Trump said he would talk about all of this under oath.